I love the characters in the film. All the characters. So anyway, visual will be a visual anyway, but trust me, you're going to enjoy the characters in the film rather than the world actually.
Very strongly written character.
Yeah. All, including the women. Women are too strong in the film.
Very strong.
Character-driven films are always interesting.
Always.
Yeah.
I personally like them.
Yeah.
I think it's the character which actually takes the movie forward. Of course, you're making and this, that.
Yeah.
But it's characters.
See, it's not like a regular hero, regular villain. They're all one family. The relationships between them, the conspiracies.
Yeah, थोड़ा बहुत leak हो गया. Yeah. So sir, when you wrote this, you first you thought the title is Devara and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no other option.
Yeah.
It sounded something, very positive to me and powerful also.
Yeah.
So it's always Devara.
And especially when you have hidden so many things. Yeah. It is like, yeah.
So we actually didn't hide a lot.
Yeah.
But there are a few things which we definitely did.
Yeah.
We hid them. But
Yeah.
the greatest revelation for Devara 1 is what I'm actually waiting for. I want the audiences to actually, I can't wait for them to enjoy the main revelation of that movie.
Sir, I'll show break mein. I'll show one action episode of his.
All right.
It's called Simadri. I'll show you one fight,
Yes, please.
which was cut on a song.
No,
Very
he's-
exciting. It's been like 24 years, not 23 years. It's still exciting.
But I have to say something about him also? Let me just say, working with him, it was interesting. I worked with a lot of actors. And there was no kind of massive attitude or a persona off camera. He was a very normal, fun guy, came and made me very welcome, and we enjoyed fun chats and whatever. But on camera, when the camera is on, suddenly he seemed to grow taller and stronger. And I thought that's a remarkable quality, It was a really interesting quality. Yes. And then after cut, again, back to normal. But for that moment, it becomes larger than life. And I thought that was an interesting thing to watch. It was really, really
It was really quite magical,
So you were wonderful, sir, on camera to say thank you for
Thank you
being
so much.
a lovely co-star and
so much.
a wonderful lead.
It was truly great working with both of them, and of course everybody in this movie, all the actors have done a phenomenal job. But I love it, Actually, you really don't need to have titles anymore.
That's what I'm saying,
Like
you call
for
a film
Animal Power,
anything.
you can just say. You can just say Ranbir Vanga 2.
Yeah.
Or RV2. I think that's
RV2 is a fan.
RV2, RSV. I think
I don't know how
Ranbir
I
and
feel
Sandeep
about
Vanga 2. I mean, we should get there.
No, it's a new title he's suggesting actually.
I'm actually suggesting that.
I'm saying people love the idea. Title sometimes is secondary in the sense.
The first time when I came here to Bombay for an ad shoot, I was really, really, really scared. It was very intimidating because, oh my God, now that's Bollywood. Now how's it going to be there? How are the technicians going to behave the same way Telugu technicians behave or South technicians behave? How is it going to be? It was very intimidating. I'm like, every time I used to come to Bombay, and then I still remember when I was here for RRR. I didn't have that kind of a baggage which I came before. Slowly for RRR, of course, I had. It was Rajmouli also who was there as a brother, as a friend, as a mentor, as a guide, as a director. Slowly, those they broke. While promoting for RRR, and now when I'm here today, promoting Devara, I really don't feel that Bombay is alien to me. Yeah. I was here for about 20 days in June. I was working for a movie here, and I don't know. It's just so it's not alien anymore. So there's so many unanswered questions. You're intimidated.
Yeah.
And suddenly you just realize that, oh my God, it's all the
umbrella of
same.
cinema.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's just one umbrella of cinema. Yeah. I'm sure you felt the same
Absolutely.
when you came to
No,
Hyderabad.
I
And then
also
now it's like
more tense with the language. I knew the people were so welcoming and nice and lovely. But that now it just feels what's it called? The horizons have broadened.
I mean, for you, sir,
Because
you've done Arjun Reddy there, and Arjun
you
Reddy
have
was
Bhargava on the set. You are
like Shiva said. It was a very radical movie. I mean, like for you from there to come here all of a sudden, and then you're here. You did Kabir Singh, and then all of a sudden you did Animal, and I really don't think that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had that a little bit of that
Did you feel that hesitation,
intimidation,
sir?
maybe.
No, but now just in the break, Shiva sir was asking Sandeep, how do you feel coming to Bombay? You feel like home? I बोला sir, 6-7 महीने से ऐसा लग रहा है. Because it's like almost I stayed like 4.5 years to 5 years.
to 5 years away.
Yeah, so in making 2 films, so yeah.
I started feeling like home in Hyderabad when Sir sent me food from his house. That's when I was like, I'm home now.
No, people feel that anyway you're a Telugu.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel
don't
like,
know why.
honestly, it feels like a homecoming. घर वापसी जैसे लग रही है.
So I'm happy that all these walls are broken, all these imaginary lines are just
That's the greatest
away. I
thing.
think that's what
It's amazing.